In the opener of this video series, we reviewed how to add and subtract fractions with like denominators and also with unlike denominators. Now we will transfer that knowledge to rational functions. First, we'll look at two examples where we'll add or subtract rational expressions with like denominators. This slide that you're looking at right here describes the process that I'm going to illustrate for you in a minute. Pause the video right now to read this description and also look over the examples. All right, so as I had mentioned, I'm going to go through and demonstrate the process of adding and subtracting rational expressions with like denominators. So if we take a look at these two fractions, we're asked to add 7 over 4x plus 3 over 4x. And this really looks a lot like one of the examples that we did in the opener where we were adding two fractions with the same denominator. If we look, 4x and 4x are exactly the same. So all I'm going to do is write this expression as something over 4x, and that something is just going to be 7 plus 3. So the answer here is going to be 10 over 4x. And what we can also do here is simplify out any common factors. So 10 and 4 contain a common factor of 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then 4x divided by 2 is 2x. So this expression is going to simplify down to 5 over 2x. Second example, pretty much just as straightforward. Again, if we take a look at these two fractions, we have 2x over x plus 6 minus 5 over x plus 6. Here we see that we have, again, a common denominator of x plus 6. So I'm just going to write this as something over x plus 6. And to figure out what's going to be in our numerator, we're just going to subtract 5 rather, from 2x. So again, I'm going to look to see if this can factor any further. 2x minus 5, those terms contain no common factors. And the bottom doesn't look like x plus 6 can be factored any further, and it also doesn't look like we share any common factors. So this is going to be our final answer. So this is where this video is going to end. In the next couple videos, we're going to look at how to handle adding and subtracting rational expressions when the denominators are not the same. So when we're dealing with unlike denominators. See you in the next one.